Both President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence are on the campaign trail today as their administration copes with the backlash from Tuesday's debate. CBS 4's Debra Alfarone is at the White House with details.
President Trump traveled to his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey for a closed-door meeting and fundraiser with his supporters. But the fallout continues after the president refused to denounce white supremacy at Tuesday's presidential debate.
Does the president denounce white supremacism and groups that espouse it in all their forms?
The president was asked this. He said sure 3 times. Yesterday, he was point blank asked, do you denounce white supremacy? And he said, I've always denounced any form of that.
The White House says the president plans to participate in the next debate in 2 weeks, but he's opposed to potential changes to debate rules following Tuesday's chaotic broadcast.
He wants the rules to be fair and wants a fair exchange and doesn't want rules that cover for a certain candidate's inability to perform well.
An informed source tells CBS News the Commission on Presidential Debates is considering cutting off a candidate's microphone. The new rules are expected to be announced in the coming days. The vice presidential candidates will hit the debate stage next week. Vice President Mike Pence campaigned in Iowa Thursday.
Iowa and America need 4 more years of President Donald Trump in the White House.
2020 Democratic running mates Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have virtual fundraisers. Debra Alfarone, CBS News, the White House.
In a presidential campaign tradition, both President Trump and former Vice President Biden will make appearances at the Al Smith dinner in Washington, D.C. later this evening. Meantime, back to the talk of debates. You just heard Debra mention the president weighed in again today on the talk of changing the format. He tweeted this afternoon, quote, "Why would I allow the debate commission to change the rules for the second and third debates when I easily won last time?" We should point out the Commission on Presidential Debates is a private, nonpartisan organization that is not run by the president. It instead has an independent board of directors.